Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your libertarian car guy, and I'm caught behind a Cadillac Clover. And this is an example of why Cadillac, the brand, is doomed. They tried to appeal to the hipsters. Look at the Clover, can't keep it in its lane. Young hipsters, but in fact the demographic that buys Cadillac is still geezing. A bunch of old people who are asleep at the wheel, can't drive, can't quite handle keeping my vehicle in the lane. Hey, the Clover's picking up the pace just a little bit, but he still can't keep it in the lane. Anyway, so you got this weird juxtaposition of this brand that thinks it's hip and youthful with it, taka. But really it's a bunch of old people, and more than anything, that probably explains why they're getting rid of most of their passenger car models, or so it appears, and sticking with the stupid crossover SUVs that all the old people like. Oh, now I slow down again. Oh. It's amazing. You know, this is a Clover characteristic. I'm going to shift gears here a little bit mid-rant. One of the things that Clovers do that's common to all of them is that they'll accelerate abruptly and then they'll slow down for no particular reason. So it's this herky-jerky move. Look at him. He's got to go completely in the shoulder. Is it really that hard? Fascinating. I'm like Mr. Spock. It's just fascinating. I'd love to interview one of these geeks. Now he slows down as to why they can't keep their car in the lane, either to the left or to the right. And I guess that's why all the new cars have to have lane keep assist for safety. Lane keep assist is probably beeping at him now because he went over to the left. Now he's going over to the right because these somnolent, cell phone addled meat sacks behind the wheel can't manage to perform the most basic elemental function of driving, which is to actually keep your car in the lane of travel. Anyway, I'll have an opportunity to pass this Clover in his sporty Cadillac, so sporty, and he's driving it so very sportily, in a couple of minutes. And by the way, I'm driving a minivan here, so it's not as though I'm following this guy in a Mustang GT or something high performance. I'm in a minivan, and I'm behind this road turd Clover in his sporty crossover SUV that he can't keep in his lane and can't drive the speed limit, picks up acceleration, brakes for no reason, and just generally makes a pain in the ass of himself, which is what Clovers do. More up at epautos.com, the net's best libertarian gearhead site, and we will catch up with you again soon.